All right, to pick up where we left off on that last video, I did 2 times 4 and got y to the 8th. I did 2 times 4 and got x to the 8th, because when you raise a power to a power, you multiply. And now I've got this 2 right here that I need to raise to the 4th power. And 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So the top of my fraction for this problem right here is going to equal 16x to the 8th, y to the 8th. Now, on the bottom, I've got y times x to the 4th times y to the 3rd. Notice I have a y here and a y to the 3rd here. There is an invisible 1 right here for an exponent. And then if I take y to the 1st times y to the 3rd, since they're like terms, I get y to the 4th. So I'm going to have on the bottom x to the 4th times y to the 4th. So let's put that underneath of here. X to the 4th, y to the 4th. Now, if this doesn't make sense the first time you watch this, go back and re-watch it a second time and see if you can start to make a little bit more sense out of it. And now it's time to divide. When I divide exponents, I subtract. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So I get x to the 4th. And y to the 8th over y to the 4th, I subtract again. 8 minus 4 gives me y to the 4th power. There's nothing underneath of the 16 to divide it by, so the 16 just comes down on its own, and I get my answer, 16x to the 4th, y to the 4th. So choice D. All right, I'll do one last one here today. X to the 14th raised to the power of 3. I need to take 14 times 3, which is 42, and I get x to the 42nd power. And hopefully some of this has made sense today, and you'll be able to trudge through this. If not, if something about this does not make sense, shoot me an email, screenshot the question you don't understand, send me an email, and I will help out with that and do the best that I can to make it make as much sense as possible. You all have a wonderful day.